What was the most embarrassing loss of your career?
I had so many flashbacks, but I'm so glad it's a question for Andrea.
I like that you specified. You know, it's funny because
I mean, because you said you're so competitive, and like,
yeah, no.
I could tell just even from the way you said it that like you hate losing.
I mean, that was the reason I hated chess in high school, because it'd always be like, but okay, there's many traumatizing losses where you're like, you're top 3, you're running for first, and then you throw a game you shouldn't. And this shouldn't hurt my ego as much as it does. But it's always kids, or when I was a high school girl, it's the younger boys who are really cocky.
Yeah.
And when they win, they start rubbing it in your face and they're yawning and looking around when like 90% of the game you were destroying them and you had this one tiny mistake and now their ego's huge. But I'll never forget, I was playing like for a chess scholarship, and it was tiebreaker for first, and I think I lost to a 12-year-old girl who couldn't even use the scholarship, but she beat me and won first place and she got some other prize. So yeah, I was losing to that little girl who's literally like 2,300 now. So makes sense.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. What do you think? Because do you think Kasparov was feeling that when he was playing 13-year-old Magnus? Like,
yeah,
why?
As much as it's a beauty of the sport that any age can be brilliant, any demographic, anything. I feel like when you're adult and you're paired against the kid, it's just hard not to let it get to. And it depends. Maybe if they're a really sweet kid, but most of the times I play kids, they're just really arrogant, but I don't think they do it intentionally because they're kids.
I mean, there is a certain etiquette thing where, like you said, yawning, and in general, like
exactly.
it's not.
When you're kids, there's no etiquette.
Yeah,
they don't care.
Yeah, the kids traumatized me too. I was playing in Vegas, and it was not even my opponent; it was the board next to me, and the kid was at least 10 years old. 12 max, and he was playing against an adult, and he takes out his hand and he starts doing a fake phone, to which the kid sitting across diagonally picks up their banana and starts talking like it's a phone, and they're just mouthing words while their 2 adult opponents are thinking intensely at the game. And then I see the adult look at the kid just making banana phone and the despair in his eyes as he sighs.
Yeah. And they're not even doing it for trash talk.
No.
Yeah.
They're just bored kids.
Yes, exactly.
What was because you play a bunch of people for your channel. What was the most like memorable? What's the most fun, most intense? There's a bunch of fun ones. You played kids before, some trash talking kids.
That sounds great. They trash talk kids.
Yeah.
Nothing like losing to a 12-year-old who then starts doing a Fortnite dance.
Yeah. So that actually happened?
That did happen. He is a very young master. I think he became master when he was like 9 years old or something, and he's very good at chess and doing a lot of training, but he's also incredibly good at trash talking, and he beat me one game and he stood up and he started doing the Fortnite dance. So, wow. You got to just swallow your pride in those moments.